Welcome back to another episode of JJ's Barbecue. Today, we're getting ready to do some pork butts for pulled pork. We've got 3 of them. I've already prepped them, trimmed off what I didn't like, scored the fat in the top so that I can get seasoning down in there. We're gonna do 2 different seasonings on these 3. We're gonna hit them with a squirt of olive oil and get to seasoning them. Once they're seasoned, we're going to get them into the smoker. We're going to get it rolling at about 185 degrees for the first few hours. And then we're going to slowly turn the temperature up throughout the night until we get an internal temperature of 205 degrees. I like to make sure I got seasoning all over the whole pork butt, worked into the cracks, worked into the crevices. When you think you have enough, add more. On this one, we're using JJ's Sweet Rub. I'll get the rest of these seasoned up. We'll get them in the smoker and we'll show you how they look when we pull them out. Okay, we're back. These pork butts have been cooking for quite some time. We've got them up to an internal temperature of about 203 degrees. I'll show you them here before I take them off. We're going to take them off and get them on the table and start pulling them. We're back in at the table where I'm going to take these pork butts out of the pan. We're going to put them into another pan to where we can shred them, and I'll show you that process. Look at the bark on that. Just nice, beautiful bark. Good smoke color. We'll get it pulled apart here and shred it up real nice. Get the bone out. It's going to make for some really nice pulled pork sandwiches, or what I call a pulled pork parfait, where you take some pulled pork and some mashed potatoes and some barbecue sauce and corn. Makes for a real nice meal. The bone's shredding real, the meat's shredding real nice off the bone. Set that back over here and see about getting it all pulled apart. I put this on the smoker at 180 degrees until I reached an internal temperature of 140. I then turned the temperature up to 225 degrees until I reached an internal temperature of 180. And then I turned the temperature up to 250 and took it until the internal temperature of the meat hit 203 degrees. It's shredding pretty nice. I don't like it to be real fine and real stringy. I prefer a little more chunk to it, which, as you can see, I'm getting some nice shredded pork. The more you shred it, the easier it comes apart. I don't really have cooking times to tell you because those depend on what you're using for a smoker, how even the temperature stays in your smoker. I will tell you that in this case, I'm about 15 hours into this particular smoke. As you can see in here, I've got good pink smoke pretty deep into the meat. This turned out to be a real nice pork butt. Real good smoke ring, real good bark from the seasoning. The JJ's Sweet Rub does a very nice job caramelizing and giving a bark. That can be ordered at jjsseasonings.com. Okay, so we got it all shredded up. Here's the final product. I'm going to get that covered with some aluminum foil and in the cooler until it's time to serve. If you like our videos, remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, JJ's Barbecue. Thanks for watching.